Hello and welcome to Peter's Pan. As you can see, I've got a moustache. That's because I'm doing Movember. So if you really want to give to Movember, please do. It's a good cause. Anyway, today we're looking at a recipe from this book. The Walt Disney World, official Walt Disney World cookbook. And we're doing a classic. One that all the Disney fans know and love. And that is the cheese soup from Cellier. It's made with cheese, bacon, beer. It's just got all sorts of nice ingredients in it, and I'll take you through the recipe. Then at the end we'll taste it and we'll see if the recipe is any good. So, to the recipe. Start by getting the ingredients prepped. Dice the onion and the celery. The dice wants to be small but not too fine, as we are going to blend the soup later. Cut the bacon into small strips. Brits, you can use streaky bacon if you want, as this is similar to American bacon. The rest of the ingredients can be weighed now if you want, but I would suggest prepping the milk, whole milk is best, flour, stock. If you need to grate the cheese, do it now. You may want to open the lager, measure out what you need and drink the rest. Or if you really want to, put it back in the fridge, as this needs to be warm for the soup. Take a large pan or casserole dish, what our American friends would call a Dutch oven. The suggested size is 4 to 5 quarts, but as long as it's a decent size, it will work beautifully. Add the bacon. No oil is needed, and cook for about 4 to 5 minutes until the bacon has just started to brown. Add the onions, celery and butter. Give a quick mix and allow the onions to soften for 5 minutes or so. Add the flour and cook, stirring over a medium heat for about 4 to 5 minutes. This cooks out the flour. It also forms a roux around the ingredients. Add the stock. Warm is best, but don't worry about it. And stir to incorporate all the ingredients. Allow it to come to boiling point and immediately turn it down to a simmer. Cook for about 15 minutes, stirring several times. The soup will thicken a decent amount. Add the milk and stir to combine. Again, leave for 15 minutes, stirring several times. After 15 minutes, I transferred the soup to a bowl as I didn't want to blend in my nice non-stick pans. Add the cheese, Worcester sauce, chili sauce. I use Tabasco as it has a deep, rich flavour, but use whichever one you like, and the warm beer. Blend until the cheese is melted and the soup is fairly smooth. Serve with either diced chives or spring onions, scallions for our American friends. And if you want some diced bacon, actually I ripped my bacon as I think it looks better that way. Enjoy! But don't forget to leave some, as it tastes even better the next day. I've been joined by Jill for the tasting. Do you want to go first, Jill?
I've come for the best bit. This looks amazing. Oh, try and get a bit of bacon and a bit of spring onion in there. That is lovely. Yeah.
Tell us a bit about it.
That is absolutely delicious. The trouble with a soup like this is it could be very bland and it could be very claggy. And in fact, no, it isn't, because the Worcester sauce and the Tabasco give it a real zing that sneaks up on you. That is lovely.
Yes, I agree. It's a thicker soup than perhaps you think. because those 15 minutes really do cook out the flour and help it thicken.
They do.
So I'll have a taste. It is much more complex than you think. It's definitely worth buying if you're going to EPCOT, but also worth making at home.
The advantage of this version is, of course, it's going to taste even nicer tomorrow.
It is. We're going to have it as a lunch tomorrow, so that will be good. And so it's time to say bon appetit and à bientôt.